order for Anastasia. Perfect, thanks. Bane of my existence is drive-thrus and stick shift. It's like, what I mean, I have to like keep turning between first and other stuff. Anyway, welcome y'all back to the Shakespeare, for the Summer of Shakespeare series. We're here in the Starbucks drive-thru because I still think car vlogging is stupid. I think it's less stupid if it's somewhere where the risk for accident is lower. Picking up some sort of tango tea. It has like no sugar in it, so if you like your drinks really sweet, you wouldn't like this. We're gonna run to Barnes and Noble, and we're gonna get Henry VIII because that's what I spun. And weird story, I'm actually related to Henry VIII apparently. My sister went through like a genealogy era, and she found out that he's my 15 times great uncle. So that's cool. Also big Six the musical fan. So maybe it'll get those vibes. Yeah, anyway, let's go get my drink. The guy asked me if I needed a straw, and I didn't realize that was what he was saying. I thought he said thanks girl, so I just drove off anyway to Barnes & Noble. I hate parking lots so much. This parking lot is the worst. The stop signs are so confusing. No one knows how to yield. I'll survive. I'm just annoyed. Anyway, made it to Barnes & Noble. This tastes like basically like I remember it tasting. We're about to head in. You know, there is nothing like crashing out while listening to worship music. It's so crazy that I do that now, because as a kid I used to be so embarrassed when we would put on WGTS, which is like the local radio station for worship music. I actually don't know if they're nationwide or not, I just know it's WGTS. But like, because I was like, oh, people are gonna judge us, and now I'm just like, 10,000 reasons, heck yeah. Woo, listen to that. Sorry, yesterday was the 24-hour readathon, which hopefully that video is up before this video, because that would be bad if it wasn't. I'm so tired, y'all. Let's go into my favorite place on earth. If it is not obvious by the fact I'm wearing a different outfit, and I probably put the text in, it's the next day. I'm going to a used bookstore today with my best friend, and I'm just waiting for her to come outside and join me. You'll probably get to hear from her. So hopefully we find Henry VIII in this bookstore, because if we don't, I might actually cry. And I'd have to go to a different bookstore. I didn't go last night because I was so sleep deprived after the 24 hours of reading. I was just like, I'm not driving anywhere if I don't have to. So instead I crocheted and I read some Beartown because I'm reading The Winners right now, which is the last book in this series. No, it's really, I'm trying to figure out who died right now because they keep being like someone's dead. And I know it's not Benji because Benji also got the call that they were dead. But like, who is it? Oh, hi Renvita. We're gonna get matcha and we have a few options for used bookstore. Come say hi to the video, cause yeah, guys, this is Renvita's here. Woo! Hi. We love matcha. We haven't done a matcha and book run in so long, so we need to do this. Anyway, we're gonna get driving. We're caffeinated, and now we get to go get used books. So it is yet again the next day, and no luck at either of the bookstores I went finding Henry VIII. I guess it's just not like a common Shakespeare. I don't know. So I'm probably gonna end up getting it on my Kindle, which is great because I've recently discovered that I can use the mirror I usually use to hold this up when I'm filming to hold my Kindle while I read, and it means I can crochet while I read because I've been getting back into crochet recently. So you'll probably get a lot of like crochet videos. It started with that 24-hour readathon, actually, is what happened. Also, yet again, not on a main road yet. I am currently in my driveway trying to back out. Probably turn this off when we get closer to, that's Beartown 3 reading playlist. Once we get off, like, the road that I live on. But yeah, no, so I'm heading to Michael's to pick up some more yarn so I can start another project. Oh, that looks like someone I know trying to slip. Yeah, I am really excited to read Henry VIII, like I said. I've never read a Shakespeare history. I read Julius Caesar last summer, but that's more of a tragedy than a, what is it? One of the histories. So that is pretty different from this. I feel like the histories aren't gonna try and teach me stuff though. It's gonna be a little bit weird. I don't actually know anything about Shakespeare. I yap like I know everything in the world. I do not. Anyway, I'm getting like pretty close to where I'm thinking I'm gonna wanna like fully focus on the road because like, guys, drive safe. Tell it is thunderstorming a little bit, not a lot. I just got home from Michael's and I spent way too much money on this. Yeah, so I want to make a bag. You probably saw in the 24-hour reading video, I've been working on like a blanket since literally April of my junior year. Like, this is an Instagram story I posted while I was reading Anita Del Monte last. That was like over a year ago. I've been working on this forever. I'm close to finishing. Hopefully we'll finish it within the time I finish the last Beartown book. That would be really cool. But yeah, I was gonna do like a little brownie square bag, just solid color bags, kind of summer, kind of bright, kind of fun. So I got yellow, purple, pink, and orange because I thought they looked really nice together. They're just kind of cute. It's just little pastels. These are some of my favorite colors. And then I lost my blue hook, so I've been using a plastic hook for the past couple of hours while I've been crocheting, and it sucks. So I got these. I think these are the right millimeter. I did not check. Oh yeah, whoop. We probably got one that works for what I'm working on right now. I just need like a metal hook. These are all different sizes, so I'm not a professional crocheter by any means. And then finally, when you're crocheting, you want something to mark the end of your rows, and I got some like row markers that I'll be using for this. I'm not even gonna start filming the reading part of this video for like another week, probably. Not another week. It's like whenever I finish the last Beartown, I'm like 33% through right now, and that's going wonderfully. So this is Beartown plus Shakespeare. I love Beartown. It's not a 5-star series. It's like a 4.5-star series. Love the first book, love the second book. Favorite character was Loki Bobo. Also, I feel bad for Matt right now. Really hoping he gets his act together. I already know something's gonna happen to Benji because that's like how it opened, but like, why are we hurting my boy? I freaking love Benji. Do not hurt him. He just got home and he's like been searching for, he's searching for himself, but he's looking in all of the wrong places, and it is gonna end in his downfall. We all know this, because if you know Benji, you know something bad's gonna happen. But like, also no, it's not. Oh, the rain started. I do have hope for Maya, because in the first book we got a little glimpse of her in the future, so at least there's that. The other thing that's really upsetting me right now is I want Kira and Peter to work out so bad. I don't know if they are going to, because I think if they just talk to each other, they can finally get their act together and become the power couple that I know they're destined to be. Because guys, what do you mean? What do you mean they went through all of that and then, oh yeah, they're probably gonna divorce? No, they are not. Okay, I know that's not real life. But like, where's Beartown? Beartown is in most places. Yeah. So, funny story about me and Frederick Bachman though, because I'm yapping to yap. My medication probably wore off. Anyway, no, so Frederick Bachman, my mom found a man called Uwe years ago, like 2017. 2019, because we'd switched churches. Okay, so around the time we started going to the current church we're going to, which is 2019, my mom was like, hey, Robert. That's my dad. Except for she didn't call him Robert. He has a nickname. We don't call him that. We call him Robert. She's like, hey, Robert, I have this book I want you to listen to. And there's this really funny driving lesson scene. So they play the driving lesson scene, and I'm laughing to pretend like I know what's going on, but I'm really in 7th grade. So I don't know what's going on. Sophomore year, I decide to pick up it on my own accord. Oh, my mom just got here. And I love the book. A Man Called Uwe by Frederick Bachman. So my mom, the woman in that car right there, she beat TikTok to find an author. And that's pretty cool if you ask me. Anyway, time to head inside. Y'all, I was starting to think it was a mythical beast. We found Henry VIII. It was at my local library. So now, once I finish the 3rd Beartown book, we can go ahead and read Henry VIII. Anyway, I'm gonna drive home now and go eat dinner. And I will talk to y'all in like minutes, maybe. 2 days after I got Henry VIII from the library, because I had to finish Beartown first. Read all of Act 1 and the first like 4 pages of Act 2. It's okay. I think once the drama amps up, then I'm gonna get locked in, because it kind of feels like an episode of a trashy reality TV show right now. So I'm sitting like this so that I'm in the frame. Yeah, doing what I can. Yeah, didn't really lock in for the entirety of the first act, so we'll see how it goes tomorrow. And I'm gonna eat my pizza and then probably crochet for a little bit. My book is from the library, and my breakfast is a chocolate croissant. It is the next day and I just finished Henry VIII. I'm gonna give this one a 3.75 out of 5. I thought it was really entertaining. I think Shakespeare would have lived for TikTok drama, because basically half of the book was just drama between Anne Boleyn and Catherine of Aragon when Henry left his first wife for his second wife. The reason it's not higher rated for me is because I felt like the political parts were just a bit boring, but that was also just because I was having trouble focusing on them. But yeah, in general, fun time. Lived for the drama between Anne and Catherine. Oh, the other interesting thing was how they spelled Boleyn, because for some reason I thought Boleyn was Boelyn. I think I'm right. But here it's Bullen, like Bullen. So that was interesting. But yeah, in general, pretty good Shakespeare play, pretty solid, if you're wondering how it compares to others. But I am on my way to the library to return that and another book I read, which you probably saw in a Week in My Life vlog. acts of Two Gentlemen of Verona. This play follows Proteus and Valentine. Both of them are in love with different women at the start, but when Proteus meets Valentine's girlfriend, he falls for her. And all I have to say is that man is diabolical. Like, hello? You want this man's girl so bad when you already have a girl of your own that you were willing to get him banished just because you think you'd be a better match. I mean, that takes Steal My Girl to a whole nother level. This is messy. Who needs Love Island when you've got a Shakespeare play? Anyway, though, the UV was high, so I was just outside tanning, and you can probably tell from my voice, but I am not feeling great. I've got a really sore throat, and I've been pretty congested for the past, 3 days, which is not good timing, because, sadly, this is going to be our last episode of this series for this year. We'll resume next summer. Hopefully I'll read some more, because I leave for college on Tuesday, which is insane to say. A few months ago that felt so far away, and yet here we are. Anyway, though, I need to shower, and then I'm gonna go change into pajamas, and we're gonna finish this in bed while I rest. Probably have a cherry Coke, because I haven't had any caffeine all day, and I'm low-key dying without it. Drink more water, and just try and feel better before Tuesday. Places I was in the Magnolia Parks reading vlog. I don't know if you're getting that before or after this, but it is coming at some point. I promise you I will read that whole series that's published right now. Finished Two Gentlemen of Verona. Fun time, 3 stars. I don't remember anything from it. I finished it like a month ago. I finished it right before I left for school, and then I did end up reading the nonfiction about Shakespeare basics for grown-ups. If you didn't have a good English teacher in high school, highly recommend it. It was great. How does Two Gentlemen of Verona compare to other Shakespeare works? Yeah. But anyway, that's our last video in the summer of Shakespeare. It's September 2nd now. Y'all, this series was so much fun to make. And trust, it will come back next summer, and I'll read even more Shakespeare. And then we'll be super smart and educated together. And I think I have to take a Shakespeare class for my minor, because I'm picking up an English lit minor at some point. But anyway, y'all, I love you so much. Thank you for tagging along for this journey. I'm sorry I have no thoughts on Two Gentlemen of Verona. I had laryngitis the day after I finished it, so that's why it's been so long. And then again, moving in to college. I love you guys. And I will see you in whatever next video is. Bye, y'all.
And I'll cover you. Yeah. Open your door.